They love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL is once again returned to Oakland, California. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store. They love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL is once again returned to Oakland, California. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store.
Hey, whoever's watching,
Buffalo Bills taking on the Redwoods of Oakland.
Hopefully I'm not too embarrassing.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Hey, Athena, what's up?
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. You look at this Buffalo defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass.
I think the last time I played Nate was in the last Madden 23 Super Bowl. I don't think we played in 24 yet.
He would admit there's definitely room to improve.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Waters, how do you let JR put 80 on you, bro? 80.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Young on 3rd down. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler.
Missed.
This will not go down. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 14 yards. Now a give running left is Eckler. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Eckler now between the tackles. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Young. Toward the pylon. Caught. Touchdown. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
Hey, everybody watching, throw something in the chat here. Keep it lively here. Maybe keep me awake. I'm tired. Needed that drive.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And this intercepted on the first.
I don't know why I hesitated there. I don't know what was going on.
Bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So Charles already down 7-0 early. They opt to take a shot there on the first play of scrimmage, but that plan backfires.
That feels a little bit like last week's loss lingering into this game, doesn't it? You know, you're down 7 already. You lost last week. It's almost like they were trying to get it all back in one shot, trying to take a big chunk play right out of the gate.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Following the interception, Young. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff.
Rooney watching the stream.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here we go.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw, Young. Throwing the out route, he's got Eckler.
First down? Oh.
I see the closed fist of the referee.
I think I had that, but okay.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a ghost situation here on 4th and inches.
They'll run for it with Eckler.
Get the ball. Oh, man, I had it until the fumble. I had the first down. Good play, Nate. Good play. Nate's good at getting fumbles. Good punch right there.
And that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs.
Doesn't show on the bar, but that's a big momentum switch right there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
Oh, I had it freaking right through the gap, and I don't know what happened. He just fell over.
Now, to me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Woo! Man, did he get me on that.
And then he stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Hyatt goes in motion left. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
When you look at this defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
On play action, Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Allen.
Ooh.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield.
Overran it a little bit.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any
Good
event,
move.
the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would
Good quarter.
block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Again, it's Allen.
Thought he let him too far. Thought he let him too far. Oh, well. I can't win if I can't close on third down.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. To throw, it's Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, let's see where they turn on third and goal from the 5. Allen going to try.
Oh, man, I was right there. I was right there. What did I do? What button did I press there? That was crazy.
His 19th touchdown.
I don't know what the heck I hit.
And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, I tried pitching.
Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first.
Guy came out of nowhere.
But they're going to line up for the onside
What are you,
kick.
JR here or what? Onside kicking.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
Yeah. Interesting play, my man.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the 4th quarter, but they touched that one.
Fourth quarter, huh? Great announcing.
10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Meanwhile, Young's throw there complete to Allen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now we watch everything with great anticipation because he just had his 999th reception. And yes, math majors, the next one, a big one, 1,000. To throw on second down is Young. Give him another one right back to Allen. And they'll get this down to the 10. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal. And he's done it. 1,000 career catches with that last reception.
I don't care what you've done in your life.
1,000 catches.
How many things have you done 1,000 times
all
of
right.
significance? How about this? With that catch, now closing in on the top 10 all-time in NFL history, a very significant achievement.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go, set.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Redwoods are able to add on to that lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about...
Oh, come on. How is he not out of bounds, first of all? Second of all, where's my safety?
51 yards. Allen going to change the look here. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On play action, Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that is him.
What is the call? Wow. 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 That's crazy.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Trying to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball got hit the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They run forward with Hunt.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh, I'm not so sure about that, but hey, it is what it is.
And the Bills' decision to go for it goes off with 6 points. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
Nobody covering. Nobody covering.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
That's a frustrating turn of events right there.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this
Thought I
one
had
away.
him blocked and held up, and not quite.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization, more than likely if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves, but with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
Young looks to throw on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Oh, I thought I was going to have that tap catch.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Again, it's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
He's got the connection to Moore. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Ready.
It'll be Young again. This is swung out to Eckler. And outbounds right around the 20. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone.
Good job disturbing that route. You had me read.
So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Young to throw it. To the sideline and incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Flush to his right. And
safety.
This turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Normally we think about big swings and scores before a half. We think offense, but this time their defense made the play. Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They'll play fake. Now Young. He gets it left side of Johnson. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Over the middle, it's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. First down, Young. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
My kicker is horrible. My kicker is so bad.
Juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points.
Kotsko, if you're watching, this is when you play prevent. And they do whatever you got to do to beat it.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that's going to be
almost had it. He almost had it. Good half, dude. Good half.
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Give me just a minute. I got to reply to my message.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Thanks, Dylan. I guess that's a compliment.
To the air, Allen.
Oh, how did I miss him? How did I miss him?
Have the hook up to Gage. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Allen running right on the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Got him again. Oh, he got it out. Thought I got it for another safety.
And many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And taken right on the 30. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. What he's showing, past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
To throw, Young. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
They missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's why they're going to try to go for it here on 4th down. Now here's Young.
Come on. Ay. Good D, Nate. Good D. I was all flustered there. I didn't know what the heck to do.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Ooh, he burned me bad. He burned me bad there. Ah, in typical Nate fashion with the sidestep. Man. Gotta stop getting fancy on 4th down play call. What a quick turn of events.
Before making the run back of the play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Allen will try to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right.
What happened there? When I send the guy... Oh, man. Oh, well.
Versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And they'll run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out.
Not sure how any of that puts the pressure on the defense, but okay.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here?
Thought he picked it.
Imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's got Allen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Well, we made a big deal about catch number 1,000, as we should. Now he's at 1,001, so he's building towards 2,000, Charles.
I like your optimism, and I love your math. Let's go ahead and get the next 1,000, and he started on it already.
Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
In motion left goes Allen. Eckler going to get it again on second
And Keenan Allen apparently doesn't know what a block is. That was horrendous.
A yard in the wrong direction makes
Horrendous.
third down and 9.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for the touchdown. Elijah Moore, 60 yards. And the Redwoods have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Where is the defense? Where is the defense? Man, oh man.
James Cook.
Nice play, dude. Nice play.
And the Bills have regained the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is
deep
like, can you
balls.
strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it.
Hold the block, 52.
And a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Oh my
Okay, if
gosh.
I show my age a little bit,
Frustrating.
partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss
Ah,
this
he jumped up. He gave you an opening there.
He throws it away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on it, and they pick up a first down.
On the give, this is Eckler. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Young's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The handoff, it's Eckler.
My line is very frustrating.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd down, Young.
What happened there?
This one is going to be off the mark, too far out.
Oh my gosh, I had him. I had him.
Isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback? When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it,
Just run into their own guys.
In this case, just a little bit too
Ugh.
much.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
When you talk about clutch, that one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for
What in the world? I'm playing for a run there to the outside. And oh my gosh.
How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Cook again. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Allen. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. The tight end in motion right. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Yeah. Even better than the sack. Even better than the sack.
At the 29-yard line.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mays used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ultra.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Reed Blankenship delivering the hit.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Here we go.
2nd and 5.
Steal.
Once more, here's Eckler. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
The last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run out of the gun.
Come on.
And that is not going to get it done. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Gotta take the
That's going to
points.
leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So now one of the biggest
really
kicks
want
of the
to,
night
but
is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And this one is right through. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Setting up the screen for Cook. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Allen. That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
The loss of the yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
10 cycles.
Try to take this home. No run. And a nice job to break through with one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And on now is the punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Great game, dude. Great game.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered.